Now we continue with the second example of example number third of exercise 3.3. See here what is given. AB is equal to DC is equal to 8 centimeter, AD is equal to 4 centimeter and BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter. See in given parallelogram ABCD, AB is equal to 8 centimeter, right? As well as AB is equal to DC. So opposite side is also what? Similar, 8 centimeter, right? Now AD is equal to how many? 4 centimeter and BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter. And what is asking over here? Can ABCD be a parallelogram? If in such a condition, see we know opposite sides are what? Equal. So AB is equal to DC, but AD is not equal to BC, right? Because AD is equal to how many centimeter? 4 centimeter and BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter. So we can say it cannot be a parallelogram. It cannot be a parallelogram. Got it? Now let's go with the third condition in the same example. Angle A is equal to 70 degree and angle C is equal to 65 degree. Angle A and angle C may be in the given quadrilateral ABCD. Angle A is equal to how many degree? 70 degree, right? Just forget the measurement of the given. Angle A is equal to 70 degree and angle C is equal to how many degree? 65 degree. See, angle A and C is a pair of opposite angle. Angle A and angle C are the pair of opposite angle, right? And in parallelogram, opposite angles are same. But here angle A is equal to 70 degree and angle C is equal to 65 degree. Therefore, we can say angle A is not equal to angle C. So, it is not a parallelogram. Got it? So, we can say it cannot be a parallelogram. Got it? Now, let's go with the next example. Example number 4. Draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. So maybe what is the possibility over here? Kite, right? Parallelogram, kite. Maybe the parallelogram PQRS. PQRS. See here, Q and S, angle Q is equal to angle S, right? But it is not a parallelogram, right? Draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measures. Got it? What it is a quadrilateral but it is not a parallelogram. Understood? Kite is a what? Quadrilateral. Now next, example number 5. The measure of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 2 is to 3. 3 is to 2. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. One parallelogram is given over here. parallelogram maybe ABCD, right? Here the adjacent angles may be angle A and angle B, angle A and angle B, adjacent angles, right? Are the ratio 3 is to 2. So maybe angle A is equal to 3x. Therefore angle B is equal to 2x, right? So angle A is equal to what? 3x. Angle B is equal to 2x. Find the measure of each of the angles. So angle A plus B, measure angle A plus measure angle B is equal to how many degree? 180 degree. Why? It's a pair of supplementary, right? Supplementary. So angle A is equal to 3x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. Therefore 3x plus 2x, 5x is equal to 180 degree. Therefore x is equal to 180 upon 5. Right? Now 180 upon 5. 5 3s are 15. So 3 0. 5 6 are 30. So 5 how many is a 36? Therefore x is equal to 36 degree. Right? Now apply the values in it. Therefore measure angle A is equal to 3x is equal to 3 multiply 36. So 3 multiply 36, 108 degree. As it is, measure angle B is equal to 2x is equal to 2 multiply 36. So how many degree? 36 to the 72 degree. Right? So now apply the values in the figure. Measure angle B is equal to how many? 72 degree. And A is equal to 108 degree. Now opposite angles. So what is the measurement of it? 108. As well as what's the measurement of D? 72 degree. Because why? B and D, pair of opposite. A and C are also what? Pair of opposite angles. Got it? Now let's go with the next example. Example number 6. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Find the measure of each of the angles. Example number 6. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Maybe the parallelogram PQRS, right? Two angles adjacent, suppose P and Q. Measure angle P plus measure angle Q is equal to how many? 180 degree, right? But they are, because why? They are supplementary. Here what is given? Two adjacent angles are equal. Therefore measure angle P is equal to measure angle Q, right? So measure angle P plus Q. So measure angle P is equal to measure angle Q. So measure angle P is equal to 180 degree, right? So angle P plus angle P. So 2 measure angle P is equal to 180 degree. Therefore measure angle P is equal to 180 upon 2. So 2 how many is a? 90 is a. Therefore measure angle P is equal to 90 degree. Got it? So we got it, a measurement of one angle is 90 degree. P is equal to 90. So R is equal to how many? 90 degree. Q is equal to 90 degree because P and Q are what? Similar. So S is equal to how many degree? 90 degree. So we can say the measure angle P is equal to 90 degree. Q is equal to 90 degree. R is equal to 90 degree. And S is equal to 90 degree. Got it? Now example number 7. The adjacent figure HOPE, hope, is a parallelogram. Find the angle measures X, Y, and Z. State the properties you use to find them. HOPE X Y 40 degree, Z X 70 degree. See, it's a given figure, right? Now, the adjacent figure HOPE is a parallelogram. Find angles X, Y, and Z. Find X, Y, and Z. State the properties you use to find them, and we have to mention also state properties. So not only we have to find out, but mention the properties also for it, right? Whichever we are using. Now angle, suppose POA. Suppose angle POA. POA is a what? Exterior angle. Angle POA is the exterior angle of what? HOP, of HOP, right? The triangle HOP. Therefore, what is the formula? Y plus Z is equal to what? Exterior, right? So therefore, angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 70 degree exterior, right? Because the sum of two opposite interior is equal to exterior angle. Therefore, measure angle HOP is equal to 110 degree, because why? 180 minus 70, so 0, 1, 1 degree. Got it? Now angle HOP is equal to, means what? X is equal to how many? 110 degree, right? Now angle HEP is equal to HOP. Angle HOP. HEP is equal to HOP. Both are what? Opposite. Is equal to HOP is equal to how many degree? 110 degree. Opposite angles. Got it? Now what we have to find out? Now we got it, the measurement of X is equal to how many degree? 110 degree, right? Now we have to find out about what? Y. About what? Y. See, the Y is a what? Pair of alternate you can see properly. Can you see? Yes, sure, good. Which is the transversal? PH, line segment PH is a transversal. This and this is a what? Alternate pair of alternate angle. Therefore, measure angle Y is equal to how many degree? 40 degree. Now we have a measurement of two angles, 110 and 40. So what is the total? 110 plus 40, 150 degree. So now from it we get a measurement of what? Z. So 180 minus 150, so 0, 8 minus 5, 3, 0. So we can say therefore measure angle Z is equal to how many degree? 30 degree. Right? So all of you understood? Sure. Otherwise y plus z is equal to 70. Right? So from it also we get it same. So z is equal to 30 degree. So now 40 plus 30. What is the total? H is equal to 70 degree. So what measurement we get for the P also 70 degree, but here it is not asking. So measure angle X is equal to how many degree? We got it already. X is equal to 110 degree. Measure angle Y is equal to how many degree? 40 degree. And measure angle Z is equal to 30 degree. So all of you understood about it? Good. Now example number 8 is your homework. I will explain you example number 9. Example number 8 is your homework. Example number 9. K R I C L U S E X Q. Here it's a 70 degree, 120 degree, right? In the above figure, both RISK 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 risk, right? And which is another clue, CLUE clue are parallelogram. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. What we have to find out? X is equal to what? Now let's see how to find out. See, first RISK risk is a what? Parallelogram, right? RISK is a parallelogram. So therefore measure angle R is equal to measure angle K. Measure angle R plus measure angle K is equal to 180 degree, because why? It's a adjacent angles. What it is? Adjacent angles. So therefore measure angle R is equal to K is equal to how many? 120 degree, right? Is equal to 180 degree. Therefore measure angle R is equal to 180 minus 120 degree. So 180 minus 120, so 60 degree. So we got it, the measurement of R is equal to how many degree? 60 degree. Got it? Now R and S, angle R and angle S, what are opposite angles of parallelogram, right? So therefore measure angle R is equal to 60 degree. Therefore measure angle S is equal to 60 degree, right? So it's a clear. Same way, now we'll go with the next. Parallelogram clue is a parallelogram, right? In it also we have a measurement of what? L, right? So L and which? E. Angle L, measure angle L is equal to measure angle E, because why? Opposite is equal to how many degrees? 70 degree by opposite angle, right? So measure angle L is equal to 70, so E is equal to how many? 70 degree. So now see in this triangle, which triangle we have? ESQ, yeah, EQS. In triangle EQS, right? Angle E is equal to 70 degree, angle S is equal to 60 degree, and angle Q is equal to X is equal to what? So measure angle E plus measure angle S plus measure angle Q is equal to 180 degree. What it is? Angle sum property. Got it? So therefore E is equal to how many? 70 degree, right? Plus S is equal to 60 degree, plus Q is equal to what? X is equal to 180 degree. Now 70 plus 60, 130 degree, plus X is equal to 180 degree. Therefore X is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. Therefore X is equal to 180 minus 130. How many degree? 50 degree. So all of you understood? Sure? Sure. Very good. So now then after example number 10, 11 and 12 is your homework. Okay? Bye.